Welcome back. Just over 2,000 of the globe's top endurance athletes are in Kona this week for the Ironman World Championship. This year is the first for a new format with only one day of racing. The men had their event last month in France, and this Saturday the women have the stage and seeking victories that go beyond sports. For over 40 years, Kailua Kona has been the epicenter of one of sport's most grueling tests, the Ironman World Championship.
People from all over the world come to Kona to have this opportunity to cross the finish line on Elite Drive.
More than 2,000 competitors from over 70 countries enduring a 2.4-mile swim, 112-mile bike ride, and a marathon to top it off.
It comes down to grit and determination, and anything can happen in this heat and the conditions of the day with the level of competition. So, yeah, I wish everyone all the best. It's so good to be part of such strong fields.
A field solely dominated by women, as this year's competition marks the first of a new format where the men and women's events are split in two different locations. Ironman organizers say the event typically brings an economic impact of $159 million, a number that will be less with only one day of racing, but still a success for the Big Island economy.
I know a lot of people think that our impact is just focused on the hotels and maybe the restaurants, but it's the grocery stores, the unique gift shops, and the shops that in downtown Kona and along the coast may sometimes suffer during those slow times.
As if the race wasn't difficult enough, competitors also see this as an opportunity to bring awareness to an ongoing fight: gender inequities in compensation and benefits.
We have an equity problem in this sport. As we know, there are way more men competing than there are women, and I don't think that's because women don't want to compete. I think it's because they don't have access to all of the things that they need in order to participate in this beautiful sport, and that's something that we really need to work on.
The race begins Saturday morning at Kailua Bay with the finish line along Ali'i Drive. Next year, the men's race will be held in Kona, while the women compete in France.